I came here wanting to learn about cameras and I got so much more from it than just learning about one thing.
I can't really think of anywhere else I could possibly learn what I have done.
It's fun, but at the same time it can be quite serious in places, but not overly serious.
I'm so pleased I went and really enjoyed it.
I think the atmosphere is probably one of the best atmospheres.
I've learned how to work with other people and how to make sure that I engage with them.
Yeah, all of us are really good friends now and no one's embarrassed, no one's left out, and I think it's really nice.
And it sort of boosts my confidence because I used to be quite shy, but you know, now I feel quite comfortable just talking to people I don't really know.
I think in the first week with the masterclasses, we learned an awful lot and that was fantastic. We did a lot of talking about films that we understood and films that we'd seen, and that was really good, being able to relate things to that.
Well, they got loads of guests in, which was amazing. Like there was Marty who came in and taught us about cameras, and that was really cool because he's worked with all these famous people, which is a bit shallow of me to say, but yeah. And then there was Peter Cox, who taught us all about script writing, which was really good. And I think if they hadn't had those guests in, then even though it still would have been good, we wouldn't have gained as much from the first week.
I really enjoyed almost all of the lessons, and I feel they asked us if we needed a break, and instead of saying right it's break, it's like, do you feel like a break now or should we do it later? Which I really liked. They sort of respected that, and I thought it was really good.
Film School's been a massive success this year because front-loading the school with a week of intensive workshops was just a great way to kickstart their minds into the second week. They've come out of it with 3 films that are really strong.
They've expected a lot from the project, so it's given me the chance to work to my best ability with them and really push them to make sure they're producing a good piece of work.
The thing that benefited me the most was getting hands down with the project and seeing more new people come to the project and seeing them enjoy it, really.
I learned more about film and stuff, and it makes me really appreciate when I watch a film now what goes into it.
I'm used to doing stuff on theatre stages and stuff, and I learned that I don't have to be quite so bold with all my movements and things.
I came here last year in the Easter holidays, so I kind of had high expectations of it anyway because I really enjoyed it last time. It definitely met those expectations, if not it raised the bar a little bit higher.
I have learned how long it takes to do each shot. Oh my god, how many takes.
I've learned how important sound is, because if the sound is really bad, then it just ruins the whole thing.
I've had a really good time, and also I've learnt absolutely loads.
It's been brilliant. It's really been... I'm a bit taken back really, because these 2 weeks have really opened my eyes to this whole world of filmmaking that I've never really thought about before. And actually, I'd love to be a camera woman or work in lighting or anything else. So really, this has been a real experience for me, and I've got to rethink everything, really.
I think the young people have gained a lot more than just practical filmmaking skills during these 2 weeks. It's been a hard discipline for them to stay focused on the sort of long film shoots that they're not used to. They've learned to be patient, they've learned to respect each other's ideas, and also come up with a great film that they can be proud of.
Us as mentors have brought some of our real life filmmaking experiences as well. Not just camera skills or sound skills, it's been screenwriting, editing, creative thinking, everything has been brought to the table, so they've had a full range of everything. They've made friends, they've had an amazing time from what they've said so far, so I think they just had like a really good kind of 2 weeks that kick-started their summer really, potentially kick-started their creative minds as well.